Welcome everybody to a game called Quarantine Zone. This is a Papers, Please style game where people are trying to come into a checkpoint. You have to determine if they are zombies or not. There could be like marks on their skin, or they do things that make them look all zombie-like. Shout out to the devs for sending me a code to this game. I really do appreciate that. I love when devs send me codes to games, and it's something that I already wanted to play anyway, and I really do appreciate that because I was gonna play this game no matter what. No more talking though. I want to check this game out right now. If you guys cool, day down with that. Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go.
The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Let's get to the evacuation point and let's start scanning these people. I need to figure out what I'm looking for though.
And the soldiers will let the survivor in.
Okay. Next!
So, the first survivor.
Come on in, buddy.
Approach him and take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye? Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
It looked like he spent like one too many days in Cancun or something. This dude looked a little too tan, you know what I mean? During the inspection, you can record the symptoms you find in the survivor's map. Here are all the known symptoms and probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate the survivor. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have tools to detect them more easily. All right, baby. I'm sorry, I'm not here to judge, but your skin looks a little too red. I'm just saying. After you have identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's allocation. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Shut up!
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Bro, I'm trying to talk to my people. Can you stop talking? For elimination, those you are sure are infected. Not available in demo, and survivor block for those whose symptoms did not raise suspicion. Okay, got it.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
Okay, I'm gonna send you to quarantine because you have a bad tan. There you go.
Look for symptoms.
Just put some
Mark
ointment
them
on that. You'll
and
be alright in no
classify
time.
them.
And if it
And
itches, hey, come on,
good
we've all
luck.
been there. Next! Let's go. Bro got attitude already. I'm gonna liquidate him. What's that right there? What are these bumps and bruises? Bro has no calves. He has no ass either. Hey, wait. I mean, besides him looking like a douchebag, I think that he's good. So I'm gonna send him to the survivor block. So get out of my face. All right, next.
Survivor.
Come on, let's keep it moving, people. Oh, I must ask you a couple questions. What?
My dog. Not a zombie.
That's something a zombie would say. All right, let me see. Oh, hey, what's that? Bro, that's a bite mark. That looked like a bullet wound to me. I'm gonna liquidate this hoe.
You guys seem
Time to die, buddy.
Is everything
Hold on, I want to see him get shot up. The zombie said, I swear I'm not a zombie.
All right.
Let me see.
That's it for today.
Yo, let me see this
Hit the
fool get
bumps.
liquidated. Oh,
We've got another long day tomorrow.
all right. I mean, that's where the fun is, no? I can't see the magic happen. Please, baby girl. So we have $2,450 to our name. And survivor upkeep minus 100. Wait, what? How come? Wait, why do I owe money? I'm supposed to make money. Why do I owe money?
First,
That shit's not making
check
sense.
out everyone in quarantine.
I will. I'm gonna check them out very thoroughly. If you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision on their allocation can be made. Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine.
Great.
All right.
He
I
is
must
still
cleanse. It's
alive.
good for your soul.
Go over to him and call him in for a recheck.
All right, thank you, random voice over the speaker. Hey, buddy, you good now?
You are
Let
a
me
hero.
see.
Thank you.
Let me examine that ass.
He doesn't show that previous symptom anymore, so he can be moved to the block.
Does he not still have that bad tan? Bro, he looks redder than the day before. What the fuck do you mean he doesn't show the same symptoms? He looked weird. Something about him, man. Something about his eyes, too. They're so deceptive. Fuck are you looking at, huh? See? He can't look me in the eyes. He knows what he's doing. This is a zombo for real. All right, I guess I'm sending him to the survivor block. Go, before I change my mind. Before I whoop your ass.
Faster. Grab the scanner.
What scanner? The scanner? This scanner? That looked like a flashlight. Oh, this scanner. Breakthrough technology for human inspection that shines through tissue like clothes and boots. Ooh la la. Did I say boots? I mean boots. Use the scanner to detect external symptoms under clothing. Is that legal? Combined with a UV flashlight to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye.
Now,
hey, don't talk about my eyes and how naked they are.
One and use the new tool on him.
All right, you got it. Next
survivor.
Come on in, buddy. Hey, how's it going? How you feeling? How you living? Bro, you look like the Green Goblin. Doesn't that look like Willem Dafoe? He definitely looked like something's up with him. Let me see. Bro, you got a six-pack? I didn't know you were rocking with that. I couldn't even tell by that old nasty skin. Let's see. Oh, do I even want to... Okay, whew. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we can't see through the whitey tighties, because goddamn if we could. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Oh, wait. Let me turn on the UV light. There you go. All right. Let's see. Nipple's still pink. We still good. All right. I think everything's good to go. Good job. Next. Let me turn off this light real quick. Oh, okay, shades. Please. Mr. Cool Guy here.
I'm just tired.
Oh, let me take off your shades. Oh, hey. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You serious with those eyes? Come on, man. Look me in my eyes and tell me you're not a zombie. You can't do that, can you? Those orange tings. Hey, come on. You at ease, soldier?
You have to believe me.
You been eating ass with that mouth? Fuck you got that red mouth for? This girl been eating ass with that mouth. Okay, we need to send you to liquidation.
You're scaring me.
Well,
Where
I mean,
am I
you need
going?
to wipe the little shit that you got on your mouth. Look like you just got done eating somebody. Killing an uninfected? What do you call that then? Huh? What was she eating? Come on, bro. What are we doing here? I expected him to have like a clean bald head. But for some reason, this dude's handsome. I don't know. He kind of looks like The Rock. All right, we have 10 toes. Yup, 10 toes down. Okay. I think we're good. What about here? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Okay, what are we doing here? What is that? Let me see. Symptoms. Bro got a rash on his back. How do we check, like, the rash symptoms? What about this? Mouth blood. Blood from the mouth can result from physical injuries or damage to the gums due to viral infection, leading to heavy bleeding into the oral cavity. Okay, so she just had gingivitis and she wasn't a zombie, so I accidentally killed her? Bro, I'm down ridiculous right now. But let me see. That's a sign of infection. That's also a sign of infection. Red bruise. Bruise with possible infection inside. I need to see, like, that back symptom or something. Hold on. Does bro have the herp? He might, because look at this. That's not herp? Bro, that smells like herp. I mean, I'm sorry, big dog. I'm not trying to roast your back, but fuck is that? Hold on. What are we doing with ourselves for real? Give me 1 second. Let's open the thing. How come we can't see it from there? All right, you know what? I think that you are infected. So what I'm going to do is it's time to send you to the shadow realm, my boy. So let's go here. Oh, no, not the survivor block. Not the survivor block. You getting liquidated. I'm keeping the hat and shades, too, because I might need that for day 3. I heard it's going to be sunny on the forecast. But checkpoint clear. No more entries for today. All right. Let's go to sleep. I think it's a job well done. Survivor sent for liquidation. Killing an infected. Oh, okay. I was going to say. He was infected. I know he was.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Okay. Open the base management screen to check the status of the survivors. Here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, the quantity of required and available resources per day, the statuses, and the level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. Ensure that the block has enough places and food for the number of survivors housed here. Otherwise, the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day, and the sick may die. I mean, that's just a risk we're willing to take, no? Tents and dining hall. Survivors are housed in the tents. Ensure that the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade the current tents and build new ones. In the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there are enough places and food for the day. 1 serving of food is required per survivor. The food must be brought from the warehouse. Amounts of buildings in the block. Generators supply energy to your buildings to produce 1 unit of energy. A generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be bought from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than the generator can supply energy for, only those buildings that have sufficient energy will operate. Okay.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse.
Why the hell do I have to get it from my own money? I need to build up my savings account. I have a family and kids too. But whatever, there you go.
Supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
Get that, and get that. Bam.
Great.
Spending my hard-earned money.
The warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel. You need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Okay. Is this the
Load
warehouse?
the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
What the? Yo, this is insane. Why do I have to do everything? I don't get paid enough for this shit. So we have to put this here. And then put this here. And then the food too.
Pick up the cart.
Okay. What about the med kits?
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Sir, yes, sir. This is wild. Why am I the whole thing? I feel like I'm doing everything in this game.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall. And the fuel to the generator.
No, I thought I put the food in the generator. Take the required resource from the car by pressing left click. You got it. Okay, so that's good. And then I need to go over this way. I'm low-key overwhelmed right now, everybody. I don't know if y'all could tell, but yeah, this shit is just way too much information for me right now. I have information overload. Right there. Boom.
Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas. So we need to be ready.
To protect the base from zombie clusters, you need to take control of a combat drone. I literally do everything! Yo, this is ridiculous. I'm a one-man army for real. Army of one. Fuck you! You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related
Are you
symptoms.
freaking kidding me?
Check them. Use the stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
What's next? You want me to freaking use a thermometer? You want me to check if they have boo-boos? An instrument for listening to and analyzing a patient's breathing. Normal is shown in green, abnormalities are yellow, and infected is red. Okay. Use the stethoscope to determine infected breathing. In the infected, the amplitude of the breathing waves is significantly higher. Also, an indirect sign of infected breathing may be coughing. Okay. Next. You better not cough. Oh, look at the mouth.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Yes, this is. And stop talking like a freaking robot. I guess we're good. And oh. We could have been good until you coughed. We could have been good until... Hold on. Needs cleansing. Wait, what does that mean? Can you stop freaking coughing? Okay, so before I do anything, everybody, I don't want to jump to conclusions. What happens if you start coughing? Coughing is a forced exhalation through the mouth. I know what coughing means. So what can I do? So maybe I just send you to the quarantine zone or something? But it needs cleansing. The fuck does that even mean? Excuse me? What does needs cleansing mean? Buddy? Hey, fellers? What does it mean to be cleansed? What about this bitch?
Identification verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
I think I need to cleanse you. Okay, I'm cleansing you off camera. Got it. All right, buddy's cleansed. So you need to go to the quarantine zone.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Sure. Make sure you get a haircut, too. I don't know who told you that mohawk was a good idea, but clearly they did not respect you. Next!
Survivor.
Come on, let's keep this moving. How you doing?
I feel okay. I promise.
Sure. She coughing, too? Bro, who is coughing? Is it her? It's gotta be you. I don't know. You look like you've been coughing. Coughing up a storm. So you go into the quarantine zone too.
I'm not sick. I swear.
You were just coughing, no? I'm not just making shit up. Or maybe I am. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Face me.
Don't have any symptoms.
I'll be the judge of that, alright?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your...
I guess we're good. I feel like you're okay. Next. Come on, Chucky. What we got going on
I
here?
feel okay. I promise.
Shut the fuck up. Let me see. Wait. Buddy, what's going on with your face? Hold on. Let's see. Symptoms. Something's going on. Freckles? Those are freckles? Fuck no, those aren't freckles. I'm just gonna assume that those are battle scars or something. Actually, you know what? I'm not doing that.
No, you don't understand.
I do understand. Maybe I don't fully understand, but I understand a little bit. I understand that you're not messing with me. We're not doing this right now.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors.
What?
Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer.
Thermal what now?
Pick it up from the table.
What? Thermal who now? The thermal what? The thermal pulse meter, a tool for measuring the temperature and pulse of a survivor. Oh wait, let me check my people out.
Identification verified.
How's it going? Hold on.
Quarantine
One
status
second.
stable.
I know everybody's
No
real
incidents
moody
reported.
today. You still got the thing on your lip. It's been a whole ass day. You couldn't have gotten a napkin or something? So what do I do now? Use the thermal pulse meter to determine the pulse and temperature readings. An indirect sign of a high pulse may be hiccups and of a high temperature sneezing.
This survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
Why would they have the cojones to bring zombie body parts in here with all these military people? That actually makes no freaking sense. Okay. Oh, hey, what's that? Hold on. Let me see what that is. Bro, I think I have to send you to the Shadow Realm. Hold on, buddy. We might have to send you over to a different place. You might have to get liquidated. You feel me?
You guys.
How about you? What we got going on here? Any weird stuff? All right. Perfect. You don't seem infected. Actually, you were the one where I needed to check your pulse, right? Or your breathing? You still coughing? Like, what are you doing? Okay, I think you'll be okay. Yeah, you'll be all right. I think you're all right. What about you? Come on, buddy.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Check the breathing. That's fine, I guess. Let's check this. Anything good here? Let me see. Bro, imagine he had like a rat tail right here. I don't know what I'd do. I'm gonna have to pull on it. Let's check your temperature one time. Okay, everything's good. I think you should be all right, buddy. You moved the survivor to the block. So if I earn money, that means I did the right thing, no? Anyway.
Next.
Some survivors may have baggage with them. If you see ordinary items in the baggage, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. The penalty will follow. If you see weapons in the baggage... Hey! Calm down. Don't forget to illuminate the items. They may show signs of infection. Imagine the guns being infected. Alright, let me take that hat off. Why? Huh, Lord Farquaad? Why'd you have that hat on like that? Let's see. Okay, everything's good. What about here? The breathing is breathing. Okay. She's brothing correctly. What about this? Nothing? Let me see those toes. When's the last time you got a pedicure? Nothing on that back? Okay. Cool. So, where's your bag? Oh, here's your bag. Let's see. Spiked baseball bat? Come on, man! What about that? Oh, shit! What the heck are those body parts? And then let me confiscate your baseball bat. And then your garlic? What are you trying to fight, vampires? You have zombie baggage. Okay, so that means I let you die. I'm still trying to get the hang of this, everybody, so you get liquidated. Finally, so I don't have to look at that face no more. Wait, the backpack can stay. What is that, a JanSport? That looked like a Supreme backpack. I might have to wear that one later. Next. Come on, let's keep it moving, people. Let's see what you have in your backpack, ma'am.
You can trust me.
I don't trust you. That's basically like the same shit as saying, dude, trust me. That's fine. Okay. What about this? Did you just sneeze? Did you just sneeze in my face? Elevated. Temperature elevated. What happens if the temperature is elevated? Let me see. Elevated pulse. Could be a deviation from the norm. Extreme pulse. High temperature. Okay, so only if it's a high temperature or extreme pulse is something wrong. Maybe she's just nervous. You know, nothing wrong with being nervous. I think that you'll be all right. Okay, wait. Let me see real quick. Any infection? Nope. What about back here? All right, cool. So, there's just apples and I think a lemon. I don't know what that is. But I'm gonna send you to Survivor Block. So, good job, ma'am. Thank you. Make sure you share the apples with the rest of the class. How about you? Oh, okay. Anything? No? Nothing going on? Oh, hey! The heck is that? Hold on. There's like some weird-ass rash. Where is that? Is that it?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Bro, I think I might have to send you to the quarantine. Because something is definitely not right. Oh, shit. Oh, whoa. Hey. Hold on, that pulse is way too high. You are gonna fry, miss.
Special processing.
Yep, anyway. Next. Come on, last customer of the day. How we doing today? That's normal. All right, perfect. Okay, so that last person was infected, so I'm doing good. Normal. Perfect. What about here? Nothing? Everything looks great. Nice. No backpack. And last but not least, the temperature. Okay. So, I am going to send you to Survivor Block. And everybody should be good. I think the last thing that I gotta do is make sure that I still have supplies, right? That's actually, like, the worst part. I hate doing that part right there. Head to the block to assign people for evacuation. Okay. Distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivors to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you have to wait for the next evacuation. Okay, I think I know what that means. You cannot exit this event until you complete the evacuation. Okay, so Brian Collins is 62? Bro, you look at least 32 the most. You're from New York. Street is FDR Drive Service. Why does that matter? Red skin? Okay, where do I put you if you have red skin? I don't understand that. That's weird. So you have no symptoms, okay? What the heck did I just do? Bro, what did I just do? I'm such a moron.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression. So they might attack you.
Better not.
Grab the
whoop
pistol
yes.
from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection.
Identification
But it's very expensive.
Well, I'm
and
broke
there
as hell.
aren't many. So use it wisely.
I'll try. Me and wisely do not go well together, especially in games like this. Come on, let's get it. Your personal weapon for self-defense and elimination. Oh, yeah.
Now
Do
start
not
the
try me today. I have
inspection.
attitude. Let's go.
Come on.
Next. I like that hat. I want that hat.
You can trust me.
I don't trust you. I promise you I don't. You already have something right there. That don't even look good. All right. Let's see. Hopefully you're not infected.
Is infected.
Oops.
And must be eliminated.
Yo, you super infected. Hold on, let me see. What? Bro, the bullet went right through you. Hold on. Gotcha. All right. So I killed the infected. Right, everybody? Right, guys? Did I do good? No round of applause? All right, let's get the body out of here.
Survivor.
Come on. It's starting to stink. Nope. All right. Let me check your bag real quick.
Please. I have children.
The heck is that?
They're waiting for me.
All right. I'll take that gun. What about that? That's sody pop, garlic. And you said you have family waiting for you? Hold on. Ask me if I care. Let's see your temperature. Everything's normal. Okay. Let's hear your breathing. Breathing sounds appropriate. What about this thing? Let's do the UV light. Okay. Everything seems fine. All right, ma'am. You are good to go. I think I need to do more survivor blocks, because I think I have way too many people that are in the survivor block right now. I think I need to have the people evacuated. I forgot to do that. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me see something real quick. Yellow eyes. So you're allowed to have yellow eyes? Yellowing of the eyes is a change in the color of the sclera from whitish to various shades of yellow. Oh. Okay. That's my fault. So everything's normal there. How about the breathing? Breathing's normal. What about here? Everything normal? Yep. Everything seems normal. I mean, you are coughing. Maybe I'll send you to the quarantine zone?
You are in a quarantine zone.
Yeah, get in that
Stay
quarantine
calm
zone.
and wait for your turn.
Next. I'm just waiting for somebody to attack me.
Remove your
I'm waiting for somebody to get a little sassy.
Please.
Let's see what you got.
I have children.
Oh, shit.
They're waiting for me.
Okay, I need to confiscate that.
Fine.
And that. And that golden-ass crowbar. What is that? Ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard? The hell are you gonna do with that? You're not looking at me in the eyes. Something's going on. Let's see. Take your temperature. Everything seems normal. Listen to your breathing. Oh shit, now I'm starting to cough. What about here? Nothing? You infected? You don't seem infected. Okay. Everything seems fine with you. Guess I'll send you to survivor block. I need to evacuate some people.
Come on.
Because things are not looking good for me. I owe so much money, everybody. Uh-oh.
I was helping others out there.
Were you?
Look, no
Where'd you
bites.
steal this towel from? Whose hotel did you steal this towel from? Let me see something real quick. What books have you been reading? That says quit smoking. Okay. I guess that's okay. What about here? Pulse normal. Temperature normal. I hate when they have, like, the bloody mouth. That's fine. You are coughing, though. I don't know how I feel about that. You seem okay, but I'm gonna send you to the quarantine. I don't trust you. So get in that quarantine zone right now.
I feel fine.
I bet you this
Please,
person's gonna try to
don't
attack
do
me.
This. I feel okay. I promise.
Shut the actual hell up. Let's see. Temperature is normal. And breathing's good. What about here? Everything great? Okay. Everything seems fine. So, I think that you're good to go. So, go to the survivor block. And then, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can use that computer and start evacuating some people. Evacuation not ready? Alright, let's do one more day, everybody. Next!
Don't make me wait.
Let's get this going, because I owe so much money. I
You
feel like I'm
have
just
to
messing
believe
up.
me.
Hey, your eyes are red. Hold on. You need to go get liquidated.
You guys seem nervous.
I'm nervous because your eyes are so red. On some 28 days later shit. Next. How's it going, Shades? Let me see your eyes. Okay. Look me in the eyes, buddy. Look me in the eyes. Killing an uninfected? Her eyes were straight red! What do you mean? Okay. Cool. What about here? Anything? Nothing. Oh. I'm gonna send him to the quarantine zone.
I have kids in there. Please.
Okay. Next. Let me see what you have in your backpack, sir.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Yeah, it's totally necessary. Ugh. What the fuck? Alright. Quarantine. Quarantine for you right away. Like, what are you doing right now?
You can't do this.
I can't do this. I'm about to... Oh, he was infected! He was! Holy shit! I do this for real! Whoever's coming in next, you see what I did to Buddy over there? That could be you. You better play your cards right. Wait.
Please. I'm just tired.
Your eyes are red. Your eyes were red. Oh, you were uninfected? Hold on. 1 second, everybody.
Come on.
Her eyes were fully red.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
All right, let me see. Let me see.
The subject is infected and must be eliminated.
Give me your hat. May I take your hat, sir? Bro, come on, buddy. You just said check, and you'll see that I'm fine. I'll show you how fine you really are. Bop!
Stay calm and
Okay,
wait for your
next.
turn.
Excuse me, ma'am. Don't step on the body. What do we got going on here? Whole ass sword? Okay, Skyrim. Oh,
The subject is infected.
you're infected? I didn't even mean to do that. All right. Well, time to die. End of the demo. Thank you for playing the demo version of the game. Hey, that was cool. I like that. There was a lot of parts to it. I felt like I got overwhelmed at points, specifically when I had to make sure everything was upgraded, like the med kits and the energy and the food and stuff like that. Those parts I got overwhelmed with, but sending the survivors to the quarantine or to the living spaces or to get them liquidated or me ending them on my own terms, that was actually the fun part of the game. And all the different ways you can determine if they're infected, that was really cool. So I'm looking forward to this game. Shout out to the developers for sending me a demo version of this game. And if you want to check it out yourself, I will leave the link to it in the description box below. But if you enjoy me playing through Quarantine Zone, make sure you give this video one big fat like. And tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!